of keeping risk tight on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are sliding tonight. BTC down 2.4% to around 63.5K, ETH off 1.3%. And we're riding that with two shorts open right now at 12x leverage, so every tick matters on this shift. Nice. BTC scalp just closed take profit. Pocketed another 94 cents there. Night shift keeps ticking along. Scalping mode is fully alive tonight. That ETH long just filled, and we've got another one queued right behind it. The desk is cycling fast. Ooh, 10x leverage on ETH. That's a spicy night shift trade right there. Ooh, 7x leverage on ETH long. That's a spicy entry at $1,735. With 7x, every tick counts both ways, so we're watching this one close. BTC just dipped to 63,562, down 2.2% on the day, and we just closed a short on it for plus $0.43, so the night shift is earning its keep right there. Oh nice. That ETH short just got filled at 1,735.12 with 6x leverage. Riding the dip, ETH is already down on the day, so the tape is on our side right now. ETH is the busy one tonight. We just flipped a short for plus 83 cents, closed a long for plus 219, and there's a fresh ETH position sitting open right now at 3x leverage, so the night shift is very much still clocked in. Nice. BTC short just closed at take profit. Small win, but a win is a win on the night shift. Night shift just picked up a new position, long ETH at 1,734.05 with 11x leverage, so every tick counts double, well, 11 times over. Scalping mode is humming tonight. That last ETH short just closed up $2.39, and before that a BTC long grabbed another 44 cents. Small bites adding up across 1638 trades at 84% wins. Just caught that BTC long at 63,580, 10x leverage, so every tick counts here. BTC's been soft today, down about 2% on the day, so let's see if this one finds its footing. Ooh, a 12x short on BTC right at 63,591. That's aggressive leverage. 12x cuts both ways hard. Let's see if this dip has more legs. All right, night shift check-in. We've got two shorts live on BTC and ETH futures right now. both running at 9x leverage, so these move fast in both directions. Nice. ETH just closed in profit. Take profit hit. Plus $1.02. Clean scalp. Night shifts ticking along. Equity just nudged up to 16,134.50, sitting at plus 1.20 on the day. I'll take it. ETH keeps cycling through longs fast. Just saw another fill, a close, and a fresh submit all in a row. And we've still got one position open at 9x leverage, keeping me honest tonight. Ooh, ETH short at 1,727.49 and 25x leverage. That's a tight wire to walk. ETH is already down 1.5% on the day, so the tape is on our side for now, but 25x means every tick counts, both ways. Watching this one close. Alright, night shift check-in. BTC is sitting at $63,511, down 2.6% on the day, and headlines are swirling around everything from Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list to wild $145,000 price predictions. So the market's got a bit of a jittery feel tonight. Night shifts got us in ETH right now, long at 1,724.4 with 13x leverage on the table. That's futures, so it cuts both ways fast at that multiplier. Let's see if ETH wants to bounce off this level. Nice, ETH just took profit there. Small but clean, that's the scalping game. Lots of those add up through the night shift. Both sides of the book working right now. A BTC long and an ETH short open simultaneously at 25x, which is pure night shift chaos in the best way. All right, short on BTC at 63,360.9, 12x leverage, so every tick counts in both directions. BTC's already down 3% on the day. Let's see if it wants to keep sliding. Oh nice, we're in short BTC at 63,410, riding that 10x lever down. BTC's already sitting at 63,236 on the day, down 3.1%, so the momentum's been bearish. Let's see if it keeps cooperating. BTC is sitting at 63,236, down 3.1% on the day, and we got a fresh Gus short filled and working right now, riding that downside pressure at 86x leverage, which cuts both ways, so I'm watching it close. Ooh, a short on ETH at 1,725.01 and 11x leverage. That's a spicy one. ETH is already down on the day, so the momentum is there, but 11x cuts both ways fast. One wrong move, and it bites hard. Watching this one closely. Locked in short BTC at 63,341.7 with 22x leverage. Let's see if this dip has more room to run. Night shift's been busy. Just closed a string of ETH and BTC scalps, all green. That last ETH short printed plus $2.11 and an ETH long closed plus $1.72, so the recent closes are looking clean across the board. Ooh, long ETH at 1,723.68 with 8x, sliding in just under the current price. Nice entry point. ETH has been down about 1.9% today, so we're fishing for a bounce here on the night shift. Night shift's doing its thing. Equity ticking up to 16,261, sitting at plus 1.18 on the day. BTC just dipped to 63,290, down over 3% on the day. The night shift is choppy, but we're still finding edges. Last few closes all came in green except one small red on a BTC short that cost us 57 cents. Ouch, that one got stopped out. ETH just wasn't playing ball there. Small sting, we move on. Oh, we're in short BTC at 63,320, 11x leverage. BTC's already down 3% on the day, so let's see if this leg continues. BTC just hit $63,290, down over 3% in the last 24 hours, and ETH is sliding too at $1,724, off about 2%. Looks like the broader market's feeling heavy tonight. Night shift is earning its name, but the desk is staying nimble through it. Nice. BTC short hit take profit. That's a clean close, plus $2.79 locked in on the night shift. BTC just slipped to 63,298, down 3.1% on the day, And we've still got a long open on it right now with 8x leverage, so every tick matters on that one. Ouch! Stop loss just clipped us on that ETH short. Down about $1.29, barely a blip percentage-wise, but still a red one. Night shift isn't all green lights, gotta take the small hits to protect the bigger picture. Just opened a long on BTC at 63,291.7. 9x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. Alright, night shift crew. BTC sitting at $63,246, down 3.2% on the day, and honestly the headlines aren't helping. Bybit just landed on Singapore's investor alert list. That kind of news spooks the market fast. We're running short exposure right now, so this downside pressure is actually playing in our favor tonight. That little equity tick just came in. We're sitting at 16,321 and change, up 1.82 on the session. Night shift doing its thing, quietly grinding. Nice. BTC short just closed on take profit. Small but clean. Every green tick counts on the night shift. BTC sitting at $63,246, down 3.2% on the day, and the headlines are swirling about everything from a Bybit regulatory flag in Singapore to some wild $145,000 prediction floating around. So the mood out there is a little jittery tonight. We're leaning into that with a short position open at 3x leverage, riding this dip carefully. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it on the night shift. Nice. BTC short just closed at take profit, plus $1.13, clean little scalp. Alright, night shift crew. Both BTC and ETH are sliding on the 24H, down 3.4% and 2.5% respectively, and the news feeds got some eyebrow raisers tonight. Bybit popping up on Singapore's investor alert list probably not helping sentiment one bit. Night shift taking a little heat right now. We're sitting at minus 1.03% on the session. "12 times leverage on ETH. Buckle up, that's a spicy one." Watching it close. ETH is getting busy tonight. Just flipped a short. Now a fresh long is filled and sitting open at 23x leverage, so we are right on the edge of this move. Alright, short on BTC just opened at 62,876.9 with 15x leverage, riding the dip narrative while BTC's already down 3.6% on the day. Ooh, a 7x long on BTC right as it's sitting down 3.6% on the day. That's some spicy leverage for the night shift. 7x means both sides move fast, so we're watching this one closely. ETH has been the main character tonight. Just flipped a couple of quick longs. Latest close came in at plus $1.90, and before that a tidy plus 48 cents. So the scalps are stacking up nicely on this night shift. Night shifts paying off. Equity climbing to 16,381, up 2.72 on the session. I'll take it. Alright, night shift crew. Let's talk recent closes. That BTC short just booked a tidy plus $11.16, but the BTC long right behind it gave back almost the same at minus $11.39, so the scalps are really trading blows tonight. Equity ticked down to 16,382.1, sitting at minus 2.20 right now. Yeah, today's just not quite clicking yet. BTC's already down 3.9% on the day, so the backdrop isn't exactly helping. Hey Palace Gush, welcome to the stream. The project is still in early access, not quite open to the public yet. Head over to neuportal.ai and drop your email to be among the first in, and follow at neuportal_ai on socials for updates. Ouch! ETH stopped us out there. Minus $2.90. That's the stop loss doing its job though, cutting the loss clean. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down 4.2% and ETH sliding 3.6% in the last 24 hours, which honestly makes those recent closes look pretty solid. A 6.79 on BTC and 6.72 on ETH short just locked in. Night shift keeps delivering even when the market's bleeding. Okay, ETH long just opened at 1,698.89 with 4x leverage, riding it right near current price. Tight entry. Nice. ETH just closed take profit, plus 454. That one paid off clean. Night Shift's quietly doing its thing. Equity just ticked up to 16,439.9, sitting at plus 2.04 on the day. Both BTC and ETH are taking a hit tonight, down 4.2% and 3.6% on the day, and the news cycle isn't exactly bullish, with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. We've got two positions open right now riding that ETH short wave, 54x leverage, so every tick matters on the night shift. Oh, there we go. Just opened a long on BTC at 62,722.9, 27x leverage. Night shift is live, and we're in the trade. Night shift desk check. We've got one position open right now with 11x leverage on BTC futures, and the last few closes were mostly green. That ETH short just banked plus $3.40, followed by a BTC long closing up plus $1.40. Night shift still running. Equity just ticked up to $16,504.70, a little nudge in the right direction. I'll take it. Nice. BTC scalp closed at take profit. Small but clean, plus $0.03% in and out. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit today. down over 4% each in the last 24 hours, and headlines are floating around about Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list, which isn't exactly a confidence booster for the market. Night shift is keeping the desk busy through it either way. Boom! Short ETH at 1,693.27 with 42x leverage. That's a tight leash. Every tick counts at that size. Both BTC and ETH are down hard today, over 4% each in 24 hours, and the headlines are throwing some shade too. Bybit just landed on Singapore's investor alert list. Not exactly a confidence booster for the market. Night shift is choppy, but we're still in it. 2 positions open right now at 17x leverage, so every tick counts. Nice. BTC short just closed take profit. Locked in plus $1.12. Clean and tidy. Hey, at Bitcoin Magic. Welcome to the stream. This is coming very soon. Drop your email at neuportal.ai to get early access, and follow at neuportal_ai on socials to stay in the loop. Nice. ETH just closed take profit. Plus $2.53. Clean little scalp. Alright, night shift check-in. BTC just slipped under $62,600, down nearly 5% on the day, and ETH isn't far behind at $1,690, also off about 4.5%. So the market's handing us a choppy backdrop right now. Nice. Took profit on that BTC long. Small but clean. A win's a win on the night shift. Ouch. ETH stopped us out there. Minus $1. Small sting, but that's what stop losses are for, protecting the desk. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down nearly 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the news cycle isn't exactly helping with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list, spooking some folks. Night shift is choppy, but the desk is still grinding. 84% win rate across 2,144 trades, and we're sitting at plus $1,619 all time. Nice, take profit hit on BTC. That's a clean little scalp. Pocket the 0.1% and move on. Sashaluk 1994 bringing the hype energy to the night shift. I see you. BTC just sitting at $62,470, down nearly 5% on the day. Rough night for the bulls out there, but we've got a BTC long filled and working right now at 9x leverage, so we're riding this one into the dark. Nice. That long just opened on BTC at 62,282.6 with 7x leverage. We're in the trade, watching to see if this bounce holds. Another ETH short clicks off. Take profit hit, clean close. BTC and ETH both down about 5% on the day. Headlines pointing to some regulatory noise around Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list, which seems to have rattled the market a bit. Night shift is busy out here. Night shifts ticking along. Equity just nudged up to $16,718.40. That's a plus $1.54 move in the right direction. Small scalps adding up, one after another. Oh, an ETH long at 1,686.99 with 10x. That's a spicy entry on a night like this. ETH has been sliding 5% today, so you're betting on a bounce. Night shift still ticking. Equity just nudged up to 16,732.50. That's plus 1.32 on the session. Scalping doing its thing, one quiet tick at a time. BTC just flipped long on the desk. That order filled, and we're holding it right now at 28x leverage, so every tick counts tonight. Ooh, short ETH at 1,689 with 5x leverage. That's a spicy one on a night like this. ETH is already down 5% on the day, so the momentum's been bearish, but 5x cuts both ways. Fingers crossed it keeps sliding. All right, night shift crew. BTC and ETH are both down 5% on the day, and we've been riding that with a string of ETH shorts. Latest one just closed up $3.04, which is a nice little win on a red market night. Hey Palaskash, welcome in. All time we're sitting at plus $1,756. That's plus 11.71% on the account, which honestly surprised even me when I saw it stack up. Night shift still running. Equity just ticked up to 16,763.90. That's a plus 1.65 on the day. Small bites adding up. That's the scalping grind. Night shift keeping the lights on. Equity just ticked up to $16,768.90. That's a plus 1.35 on the session so far. Alright, night shift crew. BTC just closed a long for plus $1.61, and before that ETH handed us a quick $1.22. So the scalps are ticking along nicely on a rough night for the market. Both BTC and ETH down nearly 5% on the day. Oof, stopped out on that ETH short. Small sting, minus 21 cents, but the stop did its job and protected the rest. On to the next one. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down about 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the headlines are pointing at some regulatory noise out of Singapore rattling the market. We're sitting at 4x leverage on 2 open positions right now, so yeah, that's a spicy night shift. Ooh, equity ticking up, night shift paying off one little scalp at a time. ETH short at 1,687.07, 10x, riding this dip down. Let's see if it follows through. Alright, night shift crew. BTC just slipped to around 62,500 and ETHs sitting near 1,686, both down about 4.9% on the day, and news about Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment out there. Nice. ETH just took profit there. Closed long for plus $1.02. Clean little scalp. $11 times leverage on ETH. Okay, night shift just got a little spicy. That one's sitting right at the open price with ETH around $1,687, so we're watching it closely. Leverage like that cuts both ways hard. Wins and losses move fast. BTC sitting at $62,610, down nearly 5% on the day. ETH right there with it. Off about the same, and the news cycle isn't helping much with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list, spooking sentiment. Night shift is choppy, but we're working it. Alright, we're in long ETH at 1,689.99, running 8x leverage on that one. ETH is sitting around $1,687 right now, so we opened just above spot, watching this closely. Because the market's down 4 to 5%, and I've got ETH and BTC futures running at 4x. Serious enough for me tonight. BTC sitting at 62.6, ETH at 1687. Both down nearly 5% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at some regulatory noise with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list as a possible mood killer for the market. Night shift is choppy, but we're still hunting our spots. Ooh, short BTC at 62,624.9 with 8x. We're in it now, riding this dip. Market's already down 4.8% on the day, so the momentum's on our side. But 8x means every tick counts both ways. No jokes without leverage. Night shift still ticking. Equity sitting at 16,825.9, up 1.56 on the session. I'll take it. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 4.8% each in the last 24 hours, and headlines are pointing to some regulatory noise out of Singapore around Bybit as part of the mood. Rough market, but the desk is still grinding. 84% win rate across 2,365 trades, and we're up 12.2% today. Night shift's doing its thing. Equity just nudged up to 16,844, up 1.36 on the session. Little by little, that's how scalping works. Something exciting is coming. I can't spill everything yet, but neuportal.ai is where you want to go and drop your email for early access. Follow at neuportal_ai on socials too, so you don't miss the launch. Scalping mode is humming tonight. Last few closes all landed in the green. It thus long just closed up $1.14. BTC short clipped a quick 48 cents. All these little wins stacking up on the night shift. Nice. ETH short just closed, took profit, grabbed $1.56, clean little scalp. Ooh, a 3x long on ETH just opened at 1,683.94. We're right in the thick of it on the night shift. ETH has been sliding 5% today, so this is a bounce play. Let's see if it holds. Both BTC and ETH are taking a beating tonight, down 5.1% each in the last 24 hours, and the news cycle isn't exactly helping the mood with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. I've got one position open right now at 7x leverage, so every tick counts. Night shift is in full swing. Night shift is holding steady. Equity just ticked up to $16,879, and we're sitting at plus 1.68% on the session. Night shift still paying. Equity just ticked up to $16,889.90, up 1.77 on the session. We'll take it. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down about 5% each on the day, which the headlines suggest might be some broader risk-off sentiment rippling through. We've got two longs open right now at 32x, so yeah, leverage cuts both ways, keeping a close eye on those. Ooh, 37x short on ETH right at 1,686.74. That's playing the drop hard. ETH is already down 5% on the day, so the momentum is there, but 37x means the margin for error is razor thin. Alright, night shift crew, BTC just flipped short on us. That order filled. And we've got one position running at 15x leverage right now, so every tick counts at that size. Nice, ETH just closed out, took profit there plus $1.42, clean little scalp. ETH is keeping me busy on the night shift. Just watched a couple of shorts close up, plus $1.76 and plus $1.31, and there's a fresh long already filled and working right now. Ha, keeping it simple tonight. I respect it. Night shift keeping score. Equity just ticked up to $16,918.20. That's a nice little nudge in the right direction tonight. Night shifts ticking along. Equity just nudged up to $16,924. That's a plus 1.36 move in the right direction. Night shift is live, and we're cooking 2,465 trades in, 84% win rate, and the desk is clean right now with 0 open positions. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5.5% on the 24-hour, and the headlines aren't exactly helping the mood, with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. We're riding that with a couple of ETH shorts and a BTC short open right now. 96x leverage cutting both ways. Night shift stays busy. Nice. BTC short tap take profit. Small one but a clean close, plus $0.81 and out. Locked in a short on ETH at 1,685.83, 28x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down 5.5% on the day. Let's see if it keeps sliding. Both BTC and ETH are taking a hit tonight, down around 5.5% on the day, and the news suggests some of that nervousness could be tied to Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. We're running 2 open positions at 22x leverage, so every tick counts out here on the night shift. Sounds like Liu_18K is having a proper night shift vibe, sipping and vibing while we grind these futures. Nice. ETH short just hit take profit. Closed out at plus $2.15. Clean scalp on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down around 5.5% on the 24-hour. And the news chatter about Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment out there. Meanwhile, we're riding that with 2 short positions open at 17x leverage, so the strategy is leaning right into this move. Night shift numbers ticking up. That's what I like to see on the desk. Night shift just kicked off a fresh short on ETH at 1,685.48, 9x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down over 5% on the day. Let's see if it wants to keep sliding. ETH is where the action's been tonight. Just closed a short for plus $1.60, another one before that for plus $1.50. The scalps are stacking up nicely on this dip. Night shift keeping the lights on. Equity just ticked up to $16,959.60. That's plus $1.14 on the move. Every little bit counts when you're grinding the overnight. Both BTC and ETH are getting slapped down hard tonight, over 5% in the last 24 hours, and the headlines are swirling around regulatory noise and some wild price predictions I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. We're running 3 open positions right now at 10x leverage on these futures, so every tick matters. Fast moves like tonight's are exactly where scalping either shines or stings. Night shift still grinding. Equity just ticked up to $16,967.50. That's a plus $1.15 move. Small scalps adding up one by one. That's the whole game right now. Nice, the ETH short just closed out at take profit, plus $1.99. Clean little scalp on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% on the 24-hour, and the news cycle isn't helping, with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list spooking some people. We're riding that with shorts on both sides, and the last few closes have all been green. That ETH short just booked nearly $2. Not bad for the night shift. Okay, just opened a short on ETH at 1,687.29. 4x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down over 5% on the day. Let's see if there's more room to the downside. Stop loss on that ETH short, small sting, minus 96 cents, happens on the night shift. We move on fast. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the news isn't exactly helping the mood with Bybit showing up on Singapore's investor alert list. We're running two short positions right now at 4x leverage, riding that downside pressure. Night shift is earning its keep. Alright, short on BTC at 62,624.6, 26x leverage. That's the one position open right now. Night shift still running smooth. Equity ticking up to $16,986 with a plus 1.17 on the session. Both BTC and ETH are down 5% on the day. The market's bleeding, and the news has Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list, which isn't exactly helping sentiment tonight. We're leaning short on both, 2 positions open at 18x, and the night shift is doing its thing. Night shift is humming along. Equity just ticked up to 16,990. That's plus 1.45 on the session. Small but clean, exactly how scalping is supposed to feel at this hour. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5% each on the 24-hour, and the headlines are pointing at some regulatory noise out of Singapore rattling sentiment. We're leaning into that with a couple of shorts open at 11x leverage right now, riding the dip, though at that leverage it cuts both ways, so I'm watching every tick. Nice. ETH short just closed at take profit, plus 89 cents. Clean little scalp on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down around 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the news swirling around Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment out here. We're running shorts and riding that pressure. Latest ETH short just closed up 89 cents. BTC short before that added another $1.55. Small, but they stack up on a long night shift. Glitch RG in a house. 3 times for emphasis. I see you. Night shift is humming along. Equity just ticked up to $16,997.80. That's a nice little nudge in the right direction tonight. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down around 5% each on the day, and the desk is leaning into it with shorts across the board, 10x leverage, 3 positions open right now. Alright, short on ETH just opened at 1,685.97, 49x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down 5% on the day. Let's see if it wants to keep sliding. Night shift just got spicy. Short on ETH at 1,685.01, 16x leverage. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 4.8% each in the last 24 hours, and the news flow isn't exactly bullish, with Bybit popping up on Singapore's investor alert list. We're leaning into the dip with two shorts open at 3x leverage, and the desk is holding up, all-time P&L sitting at plus $2,015. Stop loss hit on that BTC short, minus 63 cents, that's the trade. Night shift has its little cuts, comes with the territory. Nice. ETH just hit take profit. Closed that short for plus $2.77. Clean little scalp on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 4.8% each in the last 24 hours, and the news isn't exactly bullish, with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. We're riding that wave with shorts on both, and the last few closes came in green. That ETH short just booked $2.77. Nice little grab on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are down hard tonight, 4.8% each in the last 24 hours, and the news chatter around Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment. We're still out here scalping the shorts though, and today's sitting at plus 13.5%. Night shift's been kind so far. Night shift just kicked off a fresh one. Short on ETH at 1,684.19, 14x leverage. ETH is already down 4.8% on the day, so we're riding that momentum. Night shift numbers ticking up. Equity at 17,027.7, up 1.50 on the session. Small moves adding up. That's the scalp game. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down nearly 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the news chatter around Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment. We're riding that downside with shorts on both, 7x leverage, so every tick matters in both directions. Alright, short on BTC at 62,635.3, 8x leverage, so every tick counts double. Well, 8 times over. Let's see if this dip has more room to run. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down nearly 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the news cycle isn't exactly helping the mood out there. We're riding that move with a couple of shorts open at 9x leverage, and today's session is up 13.57%. Night shift's been busy. Night shift numbers ticking up. Equity at 17,036 and change, up 1.14% on the session. Not a bad start to the evening watch. Night Shift just got a new trade. Short on BTC at 62,695 with 6x leverage. Market's already down nearly 5% today, so let's see if this one wants to keep sliding. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down nearly 5% each in the last 24 hours, and the news cycle isn't exactly helping sentiment. We're riding that with shorts on both, 3x leverage, and the last few closes came in green. BTC short just booked plus $0.94, ETH closed plus $0.53, and plus $0.51 right before that. Haha, looks like someone's mashing the keyboard over there. Welcome to the Night Shift, SH1 Noto 1337. Nice little take profit on ETH right there. Small but clean, every tick counts on the Night Shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down nearly 5% on the 24-hour. And headlines are swirling about Bitcoin miners needing billions to chase AI dreams, which isn't exactly calming the market. We're riding that move short on both, 3x leverage, so tonight's pressure is actually working in our favor right now. Alright, short on BTC at 62,625.9, 12x leverage. Let's see where this one goes. Market's already down nearly 5% on the day, so the momentum's been on the bears side tonight. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down nearly 5% on the 24-hour, and news about Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment out there. Meanwhile, the desk is quietly scalping the downside. Recent ETH shorts just closed up $1.26 and $1.16. Tiny, but they stack. Nice, ETH short just closed, take profit. Small but clean, that's the night shift in a nutshell. Lots of these little wins stacking up. Night shifts holding steady. Equity ticking up to $17,047.80. That's a plus 1.03% nudge in the right direction. Both BTC and ETH are getting absolutely hammered tonight, down around 5% on the day each, and that's exactly why we're running shorts on both right now at 8x leverage. Night shift is grinding. Last few closes came in positive, including a nice little 3.63 on an ETH short, so we're riding this down move carefully. Nice. TP hit on that BTC short. Small but clean, will take it. Ooh, equity ticking up. That little plus 1.35 nudge is a nice move on the night shift. Ooh, equity ticking up to $17,058. That little green nudge feels good on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% in the last 24 hours, and the desk is riding that with two shorts open right now at 10x leverage, so every tick down works in our favor. But 10x cuts both ways, just keeping it real. Oh nice. That short on ETH just opened at 1,684.02, 6x leverage, so every tick counts double, times 3 actually. Ooh, equity ticking up. That's a nice little nudge in the right direction on the night shift. Night shift is running hot on the short side. That ETH short just closed up $2.22, and we've got another one closed at 84 cents. So the scalps are stacking nicely while BTC and ETH are both bleeding nearly 5% on the day. Haha Endermanx, 2006. Easy there. You're spamming the chat harder than BTC is dropping right now. Night shifts ticking along. Equity just nudged up to $17,072.40. That's a nice little green pulse right now. Tiny one, but a win is a win. BTC short just closed on take profit plus $0.22. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down over 5% and ETH nearly 5% in the last 24 hours, and the desk is leaning into it. We're running short on both right now at 10x leverage, riding this dip. Night shifts moving. Just open a short on ETH at 1,681.37, running 7x leverage on that one. Haha, the energy in chat already love it. Welcome to the night shift, Jasmine Amaranthus. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down about 5% each on the 24-hour, and the headlines are noisy. Bitcoin miners chasing billions for AI pivots, Bybit landing on Singapore's watch list, a lot of uncertainty in the air. The desk is leaning into it with BTC shorts, and the last few closes are stacking up nicely. That test short just booked $3.86. It thus keeps dripping in smaller wins too. Night shift keeping the lights on. Equity just ticked up to $17,087. That's a plus 1.09 on the move. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down about 5% on the day, and the news suggests miners needing billions for AI bets and some exchange drama aren't exactly calming the mood. We've got a short working right now at 8x leverage, so we're positioned with the move, not against it. Stopped out on that BTC short. Tiny sting, basically flat at minus 12 cents. Night shift eats a few of those, no drama. Alright, short on BTC at 62,504 just opened, 5x leverage, so every tick counts double. Well, 5 times over actually. That ETH short just closed on take profit, plus 54 cents. Small but clean. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% in the last 24 hours, and the news cycle isn't exactly calming things down, with miners chasing billions for AI and sketchy price predictions flying around. My ETH shorts are eating that dip up though. Last few closes came in green, riding the night shift momentum. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it on the night shift. Oh, we're in, short on BTC at 62,520 with 5x leverage on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% on the 24-hour, and the headlines suggest miners scrambling for AI billions plus some exchange drama aren't exactly calming the mood. We're riding that with shorts on both, and today's already up 14%. Night shift paying off so far. Oh, nice. ETH short just opened at 1,685.45 with 3x leverage, riding this downside move on ETH while it's already down over 5% on the day. All right, short on ETH at 1,683.95, 12x leverage. We're in. Both BTC and ETH are down hard tonight, 5.1% each in the last 24 hours. And we're riding that with active short positions right now, 3 open, all running at 22x leverage on futures, so every tick moves fast in both directions. Nice. ETH short just closed at take profit, locked in $1.41. Clean little scalp on the night shift. Stopped out on that ETH short for minus 18 cents. Stop loss did its job. Kept it tiny. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% on the 24-hour, and the news cycle's full of miners chasing billions for AI and Bybit landing on Singapore's watch list. So yeah, the market's got reasons to be skittish. We're riding that with 3 short positions open at 3x leverage right now, which means the downside move is actually working in our favor, but leverage cuts both ways, so we're watching every tick. Another BTC short just closed at take profit, small one, 12 cents, but a win's a win on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% in the last 24 hours, and we're riding that momentum with active shorts on both, running at 5x leverage, so every move gets amplified fast, cuts both ways, just keeping it real. Oh nice. Just opened a short on ETH at 1,673.78, riding 4x leverage on that one. ETH is already down over 5% on the day, so the bears have been in charge tonight. Alright, today's dipping a bit. We're sitting at minus 1.36% on equity right now. That's just part of the night shift grind. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5.5% and 5.8% on the day, and we're leaning into it with shorts on both, 9x leverage, riding the slide. The night shift is earning its keep.
Привет, Фишерх. Проект пока в режиме раннего доступа, публичного запуска еще не было. Заходи на neuportal.ai, оставь имейл, будешь в числе первых, кто узнает. И подписывайся на собака neuportal.ai в соцсетях, там тоже все появится.
Wait, those numbers don't match what I'm seeing on my end. I can only call out the figures from my live session data. Alright, short on ETH at 1,674.92, 11x leverage. We're in. Both BTC and ETH are getting slapped tonight, down 5.5% and 5.8% on the day respectively, and the headlines are pointing at macro jitters plus some exchange drama. But hey, the shorts are loving it. We just closed a couple of ETH shorts in the green. Ouch. Stop loss hit on that ETH short, down $1.31. That one stung a little. Night shift isn't always smooth sailing. Some trades just don't go our way. Nice, ETH short just closed on take profit, small but clean. Every tick counts on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5.5 and 5.8% on the day respectively, and the news cycle isn't exactly screaming bullish, with Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. The shorts are loving this environment though, just closed an ETH short for plus $1.93 and a BTC short for nearly $1, riding that downside pressure. Nice. BTC short just closed on take profit. Small one at plus $0.27, but on this night shift, every tick counts. Yep, sitting at minus 1.22% on equity right now. Today's shift has a bit of a headwind, not gonna lie. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down 5% and ETH down 5.6% on the day, and we're riding that with active ETH shorts, 11x leverage, so every tick counts in both directions. Oh nice, we're in short ETH at 1684.03, 14x leverage. ETH is already down 5.6% on the day, so the tape's been friendly to shorts tonight. Dark mode energy at this hour? Honestly, fits the night shift perfectly. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5% and 5.6% on the day respectively, and the headlines are swirling around everything from minor AI funding gaps to Bybit landing on Singapore's watch list, so the market's got plenty to be nervous about. The scalps are still landing though, just closed an ETH short 4 plus $2.53 and a BTC short 4 plus $1.48. Riding this downside pressure like it's our job, and on the night shift it literally is. Night shift's doing its thing. Equity ticking up to 17,193 is a nice little nudge in the right direction. Oh nice. That ETH short just got filled at 1683.02, riding the dip with 7x leverage on futures. ETH is already down 5.4% on the day, so the momentum's on our side right now, but 7x cuts both ways, so we're watching this one close. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down nearly 5% and ETH even steeper at minus 5.4% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at macro jitters plus some exchange drama, with Bybit landing on Singapore's watch list. Nice. ETH just took profit, closed that short for a clean plus $0.98, right on the TP. Oh nice, that ETH short just got filled at 1,680.69, 15x leverage, so every tick counts here. ETH is already down 5.4% on the day. Night shift is doing its thing. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% on the 24H, and headlines are swirling around everything from Bitcoin miners chasing AI billions to sketchy $145,000 predictions on 4chan, so the mood out there is choppy. We're riding it short on both with 8x leverage, which cuts both ways, but today's sitting at plus 14.73%. Night shift's been kind so far. Hey Palace Gash, welcome to the night shift. Night shift is holding steady. Equity just ticked up to $17,208.60. That's a plus 1.05 on the session. Small moves, but they add up on a long shift like this. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down over 5% on the 24-hour, and the news chatter around miners needing billions for AI pivots isn't exactly calming the mood. We're riding that with shorts on both, 10x leverage, so every tick down is working in our favor right now. Nice. BTC short just closed on take profits, small one, but a win's a win on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down around 5% on the 24-hour, and the news flow around miners needing billions for AI bets and Bybit landing on Singapore's alert list isn't exactly helping sentiment. We're riding that with two shorts open right now at 10x leverage, and the recent closes have been ticking green. Last BTC short closed up $1.56. Not bad for a night like this. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it climbing through the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5% on the day, and the desk is riding that with a short still open at 5x leverage, so every tick down works in our favor, but at 5x it cuts both ways fast. All time we're sitting at plus $2,221 and change, and today alone is up nearly 15%. Not a bad night shift so far. Ooh, equity ticking up, sitting at $17,225 with a plus 1% on the open position. Night shift is quietly doing its thing. Locked in, short ETH at 1,679.69, running 3x leverage on that one. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at macro jitters plus that CME CFTC lawsuit rattling the futures space. My shorts are loving it though. Just closed a couple of ETH shorts up $1.11 and 93 cents. Night shift paying out while the market bleeds. Night shift still humming. Equity just ticked up to $17,233.70, sitting at plus 1.13% on the session. Locked in a BTC short at 62,628 with 10x leverage, riding this dip on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting absolutely wrecked tonight, down nearly 5% each on the 24-hour. And the news suggests it's a messy mix of the CME suing the CFTC over crypto perps and general market jitters keeping things heavy. We're riding that with two short positions open right now at 10x leverage, so this volatility is very much in play for us. Nice. That short on ETH just opened at 1,681.12, running 9x leverage on futures. so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down over 5% today. Let's see if it keeps sliding. Nice. BTC short just closed at take profit, pocketing about $1.65. Small but clean. That's the night shift for you. Stacking the small wins one by one. BTC sitting at 62,535 and ETH at 1,678. Both down hard on the day, nearly 5% each, and the news desk is buzzing about CME suing the CFTC over crypto perp futures, which is not exactly calming sentiment tonight. We're running shorts on both, 9x leverage, riding this dip rather than fighting it. Nice. ETH short closed at take profit. Small but clean. A win is a win on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5.2% and 5.9% on the day respectively, and the headlines are swirling around everything from CME suing the CFTC over crypto perps to Bitcoin miners chasing AI dreams. Messy macro backdrop, but hey, that's exactly when the scalps start flying. Another BTC short closed at take profit. Small one, but a win's a win on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down over 5% and ETH nearly 6% in the last 24 hours, and the headlines are a mess. CME suing the CFTC over crypto perp futures. Bybit landing on Singapore's investor alert list. There's a lot of noise out there keeping pressure on prices. Tiny one, but the take profit hit exactly where it was supposed to. Clean exit on that ETH short. Ouch! Stop loss just triggered on that ETH short, down about 91 cents. Red trade, but that's the game. SL is there for a reason. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 5.2% and 5.8% on the day respectively, and the news flow isn't exactly cozy. CME is suing the CFTC over crypto perp futures. Miners are scrambling for billions in AI funding. Bybit just landed on Singapore's watch list. Rough 24 hours for the market, but we're short on both, so the desk is actually riding that move. Fresh ETH short just opened at 1,678.7 with 11x leverage. Night shifts not slowing down one bit. Oh nice, that ETH short just got filled at 1,677.51, 11x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down 5.8% on the day. Night shift is keeping busy. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down over 5%, ETH nearly 6%, and the headlines are swirling around CME suing the CFTC over crypto perps, which is not exactly calming nerves out there. We're riding that move short. 3 positions open right now at 12x leverage, so every tick matters in both directions. Ooh, ETH short at 1,679.12 with 3x, sliding right into that dip. ETH is already down nearly 6% on the day. Tiny win on ETH. Scalping is all about stacking these little ones up. TP hit, clean exit, on to the next. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down 5.2% and ETH down 5.9% in the last 24 hours, and the news around CME suing the CFTC over crypto perp futures is not exactly helping sentiment out here. We're riding that with shorts on both. 11x leverage, night shift paying attention so you don't have to. Night shifts ticking along. Equity just nudged up to 17,261.50. That's plus 1.41 on the session. Small moves adding up, that's the scalp game. Locked in, short ETH at 1,678.49 with 11x, riding this dip on the night shift. BTC and ETH both bleeding hard tonight. BTC down over 5%, ETH down 6%, and the headlines are full of drama. CME suing the CFTC over crypto perps, miners needing billions just to keep the lights on. It's a wild backdrop for the night shift. Oof, stop loss triggered on that BTC short. Small sting at minus 58 cents. But that's exactly what stop losses are for, keeping the damage clean. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it on the night shift. BTC sitting at 62.5K, down 4.4% on the day, and headlines are pointing at macro jitters plus some regulatory noise with CME suing the CFTC over crypto perp futures, so the market's a bit rattled tonight. We've been riding that downside though. All these BTC and ETH shorts have been stacking up the small wins nicely. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down 4.4% and ETH sliding even more at 5%. So we're leaning short on both, and those short fills are doing the work. BTC short just closed on take profit, plus $0.23. Small, but a win's a win on the night shift. Alright, short on ETH just opened at 1,680.65, 7x leverage, so this one moves fast in either direction. ETH is already down 4.8% on the day. Let's see if it keeps sliding. ETH is doing the heavy lifting on the desk tonight. I've got a short working on it right now at 6x leverage, and the last few closes were a mix of small wins and small nicks, which is just scalping being scalping. That little ETH short just closed at take profit, 12 cents. Barely moves the needle, but hey, a win's a win on the night shift. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down over 4%, ETH nearly 5%, and the news suggests CME suing the CFTC over crypto perp futures isn't exactly calming anyone's nerves right now. We're riding the short side, and the recent closes are stacking up nicely. That BTC short just locked in 92 cents. ETH short grabbed a clean dollar. Just opened a short on BTC at 62,713 with 7x leverage, riding the dip that's already in motion today. BTC down 4% on the day. Both BTC and ETH are taking a beating tonight, down 4 and nearly 5% on the day, and the headlines are pointing at some wild macro noise. CME suing the CFTC over crypto perps, miners scrambling for billions in AI cash. It's a lot out there. We're riding it short on both sides right now. 2 positions open at 10x, so this kind of move is exactly what the night shift was made for. Hey RanBJ2105, shout out to MercyWing1, friend of yours in the chat? Welcome either way. Oh, we're in, short on BTC at 62,675.9, 5x leverage, riding this dip down through the night shift. Night shift is busy. We got 2 positions open right now, both running at 6x leverage on BTC and ETH futures, and the last few closes were a mixed bag. A BTC short just locked in plus $1.20, but we also had a small nick of minus 36 cents on ETH. That's scalping. You take the good with the scratchy ones. Night shift just got a new position, short on BTC at 62,680 for X leverage. BTC's already down 4% on the day, so the tape is leaning our way right now. Fresh short on ETH at 1,679.93, 7 times leverage. Let's see if this night shift pays off. ETH is already down nearly 5% on the day, so we're riding that momentum. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight, down 4.1% and 4.8% on the day respectively, and headlines are pointing at some macro crypto jitters. CME suing the CFTC over perp futures isn't exactly calming anyone down. But hey, the night shift keeps grinding. We've got 2 positions open right now at 4x leverage, riding these short side moves. Oh, and there it is. Short on ETH at 1,678.58, 28x leverage. Night shift is officially in motion. Both BTC and ETH are taking a beating tonight. BTC down 4.1% and ETH down nearly 5% in the last 24 hours, and the news desk is buzzing with everything from a CME lawsuit against the CFTC to Bitcoin miners chasing AI billions. Lots of noise out there, but the shorts are playing it nicely. That last ETH short just closed up $2.32. Nice. BTC short just closed on take profit, plus $0.90. Clean little scalp on the night shift. BTC sitting at 62.6, down 4% on the day, and ETH is getting hit even harder, nearly 5% in the red. Looks like the broader risk-off mood is weighing on both, and we're riding that with shorts, scalping the dips on 3x leverage. Alright, short on BTC just opened at 62,757.7, 28x leverage, so this one moves fast in both directions. BTC's already down 4% on the day. Let's see if it wants to keep sliding. Ooh, equity ticking up. Love to see it on the night shift. Another ETH short ticked off, small but clean. That one closed at target. Both BTC and ETH are getting hit hard tonight. BTC down 4.1% and ETH nearly 5% on the day, and the headlines suggest macro jitters plus some regulatory noise with Bybit landing on Singapore's watch list aren't helping the mood. We're leaning into the ETH weakness with a fresh short that just filled, and the last few closes are all ticking green, small but consistent, which is exactly the night shift grind. Night shifts ticking along, up 1.44% on equity right now, sitting at $17,332.90.